And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R here, right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel, right here on WAM, Reviews, Reactions, and Rants. And I'm here today to give you guys my newest episode of Light TV. Now, forgot what episode that I'm on, but I usually got it on my laptop, which I turned off. There you go. I got my laptop right here. Sorry, folks. Because I forgot what episode that I'm on already. And, this is the fourth episode. Okay, alright. So, yeah, sorry about the whole, folks, but yeah, just need to check out something on my laptop. But, anyways, welcome to episode 4 of, Light TV, where I'll be watching the fourth episode of Clannad, Oshi no Ko, Anohana, and Your Line April. Alright, we're gonna start our drama-filled anime Tuesday with the fourth episode of Clannad. Now, excuse me. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna start things off with the fourth episode of Clannad. Clannad's been good so far, although I mean it does get emotional, but not too hardcore for me. I mean, barely anything nowadays makes me cry, and I mean it's interesting, but it's not like too sad or depressing. I mean, there's a couple comedic moments spread out here and there, but I guess that it's to even out the balance between the emotion and the comedy. But yeah, I'm still curious enough to give it a watch. Still curious enough to give it a chance. And yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and watch the fourth episode of Clannad. Now, sometimes my Roku does this. Don't know why, but it always like starts up an episode I hit play and then it'll play the episode and then 5 to 10 seconds later it starts over for some reason. Don't know why it does that, but technology nowadays. But yeah, I'm gonna hit play and then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. And if it does start over or even freeze, then I'll let you know. And yeah, I'm pretty much ready to watch the fourth episode of Clannad. Alright, so yeah, anyways, I'd be curious enough to still check out Clannad, and yeah, anyways, yeah, so without further ado, um, I'm gonna hit play on my end, and as soon as the video buffers, then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing, and if it, like, starts over, or freezes, then I'll let you know. Alright, so yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's watch the fourth episode of Clannad. Alright, so yeah, this is the fourth episode of Clannad. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna hit play on my end right now. Now, you guys do the same thing. 3, two, one, and press in play. There we go. Alright. Alright. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Alright. There we go.
Ridiculous, not to mention unfair. They can't do that. Did you just tell them okay? I understand.
Alright, there we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. Now, sorry guys. Alright. There we go, turning it down a notch. But anyways, yeah, that's just going through the opening theme just to get to the show. Yeah, Clannad. Yeah, Nagisa Furukawa. Kyo Fuji Mayashi. Hitomi Ichinose. Tomoyo Sakagami. Fuko Ibuki. And that's it. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm watching the English dub. Just in case if you didn't know. Anyways, back to this. Episode 4. Alright. My goodness. All this moves, it's like in a video game. Oh my goodness. God. Okay. Oh my goodness. Um, I wouldn't be that surprised if somebody actually made a like a compilation of every single time that this girl. I mean, I don't really know much of the characters' names or nothing like that, but every single time that this girl kicks that blonde-haired boy, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there actually was a compilation of that. For anybody who's watching the video, this live stream right now, then feel free to let me know because I'd love to watch it. Anyways, back to this. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay, I kind of get that this is more of a drama anime, which means that there's not really a whole much of nothing going on, but I'm just. Oh my goodness. This episode's not really leaving much of nothing to say. Really. Like, of all these shows that I'm watching for light TV, of these four shows, Clannad, Oshi no Ko, Your Lie, April, and Anohana, I'd say that Oshi no Ko is my favorite because it's doing the most interesting stuff compared to the three other shows. I mean, Clannad's not bad, but I don't know. Like it's right in the middle for me, Clannad. Oh my goodness. Okay, that moment kind of made me chuckle. Don't know if you heard or not. Oh my goodness. 950. Oh my. Did they seriously like blur his head? Like, was it that violent that they couldn't show the violence? perfect segue to the next show, Oshi no Ko, which is so far my favorite out of all these shows I'm doing for White TV. Okay, she just stays at school. School's basically her home. Okay. So far, the most interesting thing to know in this episode, this girl just stays at home 24. This girl stays in school 24/7, like school's her home, and that she hasn't got no place else to live. Oh my goodness! Like you can't find nowhere else to live. There's gotta be a place somewhere for you to live besides school. Alright, to be continued. Honestly, it was the most interesting thing that happened in that episode. Honestly, the most interesting thing that happened in this episode was the girl saying that, oh, I stay at school all day and all night, like it's my home. Like I'm literally at the end of the episode now. Alright. Uh, like this was an okay episode. They're setting up, the drama club, and oh my, not really much happened in this episode besides the very end when we find out that gray-haired girl stays at school all day and all night like it's her home, and that she hasn't got no place else to live. Like literally, there's got to be a place for you somewhere besides school. Anyways, the anime Bugs Bunny. Man, what's up, Doc? Uh, Nothing really happened in this episode that was, you know, uh, this episode was kind of filler, honestly. Uh, this episode, this episode was just decent. I mean, nothing really important happened in this episode of Clannad. I mean, the characters, they're still interesting. The story's decent. The animation looks good. Uh, Music's alright. Voice acting solid in the dub. Uh, I'll give this a good hit rating. Alright, so yeah, this episode of Clannad gets a good hit rating for me. Next up's probably my favorite of the series that I'm watching for White TV. Oshi no Ko. I just think that it's the most interesting. It's got the most interesting story. It really delves how the entertainment business works in Japan. I didn't expect this series to be that informative, but I was like, oh, okay, cool, interesting, nice to know that. Nice to know how Japan handles the world of entertainment over there. Like, they show you like how idol culture works in Japan, how movies, how they work in Japan. And I do like the two lead characters in Aqua and Ruby. Aqua's out for revenge, while Ruby wants to become an idol. And the animation looks really beautiful, especially on the eyes of the stars. But yeah, I'm just really digging Oshi no Ko a lot, which is surprising to say because didn't think that I was gonna care for it that much due to the hype, but the hype really did pay off in the end. I ended up liking Oshi no Ko, and I can't wait to see what's next. Now, I'm watching on Disney Plus, so there's gonna be some commercials thrown in there. There's commercials at the beginning, and then there's like commercials like in the middle of the episode. And I'll be watching the English dub. And as soon as I'm gonna hit play, and then as soon as the video finishes buffering, as soon as the commercial breaks finished, then I'll tell you guys to hit play. All right, so yeah, I'm looking forward to Oshi no Ko and what it's got to offer next. Because so far throughout the first three episodes of the show, the first three episodes gave me a lot to offer. A lot of interesting stuff to offer in the table. I just think that it's the most interesting. It's definitely my favorite out of these four series that I'm watching for light TV. Clannad, Oshi no Ko, Your Lie, and April Anohana. Anohana's cool, I guess. Your Lie in April's really getting there. Your Lie in April's really interesting for a drama show, but Oshi no Ko's my favorite out of these four shows. And yeah, I can't wait to watch the next episode of Oshi no Ko. I've waited for a week just to find out what happens next. And yeah, anyways, I'm on Disney Plus. I'm gonna watch this on Disney Plus. There's commercials on it at the beginning and throughout the episode. I'm watching the English dub, and as soon as the commercial breaks over, then you can press play. All right. So yeah, after I hit play. All right. So yeah. So without further ado, let's watch the fourth episode of Oshi no Ko. All right. So yeah, this is the fourth episode of Oshi no Ko. Again, I'll tell you guys. I'm gonna hit play, and then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing as soon as the commercial breaks over. All right. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and watch episode 4 of Oshi no Ko. Alright, so yeah, this is the fourth episode of Oshi no Ko. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right about now, and then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing as soon as the commercial breaks over. Yeah, more and more commercials. Alright. Alright, so yeah, 3, 2, 1, and press in play. Alright. I actually don't mind this opening theme. I actually don't. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, alright. Okay. All right. Oshi no Ko. All right. Commercials. All right. Yeah, commercials. All right. All right. Uh, I'll let you know when the commercial breaks is over. All right. And the commercial press play. Kana Arima's golden age. Yeah, I'll go with Sweet today. Final episode, final draft. This episode further delves into criticism. my goodness. Book report right while thinking about the author's feelings. Oh my god. The way that he puts in his performances a little bit interesting. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I wonder what kind of acting lessons has these people been taught. Okay. The stalker? Oh my god. What's that? Commercials? Mm. Oh my goodness. The freaking commercials. Oh my goodness. And the commercial press play. This episode delves further deep into like criticism and reviews. Show continues to this show continues to offer, you know, interesting topics. Like in this case, it's like reviews and how people feel like compared to adaptation, and more so on acting. Anyway, this series continues to bring more things to the table. Anyways, back to this. This episode's already giving me more than freaking Clannad. Oh my goodness. And I'm sure that it'll give me more than either Anohana or Your Lie in April. I don't know. I don't hate those shows. I don't hate Clannad. Like I said, I just thought that it was okay. And Anohana and Your Lie in April are pretty good. I bet you he's gonna say no to it. That's from the first episode. But yet they used it again. Don't know why. my goodness. No. Don't. God. Long homeroom purchasing of school reforms, whatever that said. Oh my goodness. Aqua took the words right out of my mouth. Like she's hyped. Okay. Commercials. Commercials. Yeah, my mind blinked out when I was singing, but eventually I did say commercial. Alright. Oh my goodness. So far, yeah, this is why Oshi no Ko's been my favorite out of these four series. I just, I just find it very interesting, very fascinating. Alongside the revenge plot, alongside the revenge plot, I just find it to be very interesting. Learn more about how the entertainment industry works in Japan, and a commercial press play. Episode 4, Actors. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. This episode, goes more into, the review side of things and how people can upload reviews on, like, websites like IMDb. Like, I'm going to do a brief review right now. It's kind of nice little segue into my review and how faithful adaptations is to the manga or whatever they're adapting. All right, so all right, oh my goodness, um, Ruby just being like a total. She's got like oh my goodness, like she's literally creaming herself. Oh my goodness! Look at all these people. Wow, look at all these celebrities. Like, while we got Aqua on the other hand, who just did an acting job and continues his manhunt, sort of say. Manhunt. Oh my god. Don't it just feel good to say manhunt? But yeah. Anyways, Aqua's on a manhunt for the person who kind of helped bring, you know, kind of helped, with the ties to I and the murder and whatnot. And for some reason, like it gives us it drops us back to the first episode for a little bit, but like in a different like point of view, and it's just like oh, okay, cool, all right, good animation, good music, uh, excuse me, excuse me, oh my god, Oshi no Ko's so good that it's making me burp. Uh, Sorry, folks. Anyways, good animation, good music, compelling story, interesting characters, good voice acting, more interesting facts about how the entertainment industry works in Japan. Very solid. That's why it's my favorite out of all these series that I'm doing for Light TV. I'll give this episode a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Oshi no Ko gets a strong hit rating from me. All right, so yeah. Next up, next series, Anohana, the flower that we saw that day. Anohana. Now, Anohana's been a good series so far from the first two episodes, and now this will be my third episode of the show. Alright, so yeah, Anohana, the flower that we saw that day. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna look for it right now. Anohana. Okay. Okay, now for this series, okay. Alright. Just setting it up. There we go. As for Anohana, uh, good show so far. It's telling a little bit of a compelling story. And I do find the story to be a little bit more compelling than I do find the story to be a little bit more compelling than Clannad. Like, okay, if I was to do a ranking of all the series that I'm watching for light TV, then I put Oshi no Ko as my favorite. I put honestly, I put Your Lie in April as my second favorite. Anohana would be my third favorite, and then Clannad would be my least favorite. All right, so yeah, but Anohana's still telling a really good story. You know, Menma, who's apparently dead. Yeah, while all the other members of the team, they're still alive. All the other members of the group, they're still alive. But Menma, apparently dead. But yeah, I've been liking the story in this. I've been liking the characters, good animation, good story, good dramatic moments, good voice acting in the dub. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the third episode right now, and yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I'm watching on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub of this thing. No commercials. Not like Oshi no Ko on Disney Plus. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna hit play, and then as soon as the video finishes buffering, then you guys do the same thing. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and watch the third episode of Anohana. All right, so yeah, this is episode 3 of Anohana. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play right now. Now, you guys do the same thing. 3, 2, 1, press and play. You taking a leak? He sees Menma while he's taking a leak in near a tree. Trying to figure out the wish. Yeah, she saw the guy's bare naked chest, and I'm surprised that her nose didn't bleed. Kind of like the reverse of what would usually happen, of what usually happen in like a maybe like a rom com or a harem. You know, when the guy's nose bleeds, and then after he sees the girl like like in her bra or bikini or naked or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I'm surprised that the reverse part of it didn't happen here. But anyways, uh, the flower that we saw that day. Okay, I like the little background moving, kind of like a camera. Whoever did that in the animation department, gotta give them kudos on that. Sweat, sun, people, glances, repeating the same words over and over again. Goodness. My goodness. Episode 3, Menma Search Party. Oh, Sausages, like what? Sausage party? Oh my goodness. Where's Seth Rogen when you need him?
You're kind of like this charcoal. They take the wood, dry it out first. It doesn't light up so well. But once it does, you've got yourself working on a fire. Did you really just ingest charcoal? Yeah, my bad.
Oh my goodness. Cause get German sausages worst, bratwurst. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Cheesy joke. Anyways, back to this. All right. Nice episode. All right. episode. Nice to see the gang back together. Um, Doing a little party. The search for Menma. The main character, he's no longer the only person who sees Menma now, but as all his friends, they're starting to see him. Excuse me. Don't know what I've been eating, but anyways, engaging story, interesting characters, good animation and music, good voice acting. I'll give this episode a great hit ring. Alright, so yeah, this episode of Anohana gets. Did I say good hit or? I my mind just blanked out there. Sorry, guys, but I yeah. I'll give this episode a great hit ring. All right, so yeah, this episode of Anohana gets a great hit ring for me. And the last series for tonight, Your Lie in April. So far, my second favorite out of all these shows that I'm watching, behind Oshi no Ko. I just find the story of Your Lie in April to be a nice romance story between these two characters, Kosei and Kaori. Uh, I do look forward to what's gonna come out of it next. You know, the violin and the music and piano. I do, I do look forward as to what the series is gonna offer next for Your Lie in April. I've been enjoying it so far, and yeah, um, good animation, good music, good story and characters, and good voice acting in the dub. So yeah, I'm watching it on Crunchyroll. I'm watching the English dub. I'm gonna hit play. There's no commercials, and as soon as I hit, okay, I'm gonna hit play, and then as soon as the video finishes buffering, then I'll tell you guys to do the same thing. All right, so yeah, let's wrap up this week's episode of Light TV with the third episode of Your Lie in April. All right, so yeah, this is episode 3 of Your Lie in April. All right, so yeah, even though I'm in August now, it's not April, it's August, but I don't care. I could probably watch the series any time besides just April. I mean, I'm watching it in August for crying out. It just became August. But anyways, all right. So yeah, let's watch episode 3 of Your Lie in April. All right. So yeah, this is episode 3 of Your Lie in April. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna hit play right now. Now you guys do the same thing. 3, 2, 1. Press and play. Aniplex, you know, they're expensive Blu-ray sets. Well, who even buys Blu-rays nowadays? But anyways, we can just watch them on streaming. Pretty decent theme song that fits the vibe of the series. Yeah, this is my second favorite out of all these series that I'm watching for Light TV. besides behind Oshi no Ko. See, out of all these series that I'm watching for light TV, this is my second favorite behind Oshi no Ko. Like Oshi no Ko, I just find the most interesting due to the knowing more facts about how the entertainment industry works in Japan. But this comes in second place. Alright, so yeah, there's that.
It's photography a hobby of yours?
I got relatives who do that too. They just take pictures of their food before they eat it. Oh my God.
She's a foursome teacher. Here she can leave a girl alone.
She's loving dessert. ABC slash Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Let's admit that they're the same song, alright? Just with different lyrics. Anyways, back to this.
Nice. You see those flowers up there? Water 'em. Super patient with your kids. Need someone to help with homework.
Alright. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're really singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh my god. He's doing a little piano remix of it. Oh my god. It's like the do 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 remix time, anyways. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Alright, anyways, back to this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright, enough. Back to this. You gotta be kidding.
I used to have a black cat that looked just like this one.
Steinway and Sons. That's the yeah, that an actual brand or that a made up brand? I don't know. And now we're halfway through the episode. I believe that was an episode title. Oh my goodness. Oh. Home economics from. My goodness. What? What are all these sheets of notes? Ugh. Subaki and Kaori. Oh my goodness. How did you know where I live? Why did they cut me then? goodness. They really do want him. They really do want Kosei to accompany Kaori. Oh my goodness.
Even though I'm an only child, it's like I got my own high-maintenance big sister.
Total Music Competition Committee Senior, whatever the rest said. Steinway and Sons. Again, not like a real brand or a fictional brand. Kaori's still running. My goodness.
Wait a second. How come you're at school? Aren't there payments today?
My goodness. Oh crap. Oh my goodness.
Tell them for days I am not going to be your governess. People have to train to do that kind of work. I can't pick it up at the drop of a hat. You gotta give diplomacy and proof. Sorry. I can't blame you.
Probably gonna feel bad about it.
Horrible. Feels like the dark side. Wait. Did you say excuse? Not the boss.
Not under this condition, no. You do this for me and do this for me. And oh my goodness. Episode 3 Inside Spring. Good episode. I quite liked it. You know, Kaori convincing Kosei to be her accomplice. Oh my goodness! I believe that's how you pronounce that. Her company, her accomplice, her company partner. Yeah. All right. Nice episode. Gives further chemistry between Kosei and Kaori. Nice little setup for what's gonna go down next. I just thought that it was interesting. Good characters, good music, good animation, good story, solid voice acting in the dub. Uh, I'll give this episode I'll give this episode a great hit rating. All right, so yeah, this episode of Your Lie in April gets a great hit rating from me. And yeah, that's gonna do it for Light TV. I'll see. Yeah, episode 4, The Journey. That's the next episode. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Light TV. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed along with me. And yeah, anyways, stay tuned. Tomorrow will be Spies Love in a Dark Trio with Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Spy Family. And then Thursday will be the fun anime hour with My Dress Up Darling and Don to Don. Friday will be Girl Power with Ruby Miraculous, Totally Spies, Witch, Winx Club, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Saturday afternoon will be the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Terminator, and Sons of Anarchy. And then Saturday late at night will be Girl Power with Ruby, Miraculous, Totally Spies, Witch, Winx Club, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And Monday will be the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Terminator, and Sons of Anarchy. And then next Tuesday will be the same thing that I just did right now with Light TV with Clannad, Oshi no Ko, Your Lie in April, and Anohana. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Spies Love in a Dark Trio. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Light TV. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and thanks to you guys and to everybody else out there who continues to watch my channel. Thanks, guys. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for this week for Light TV. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Spies, Love, and a Dark Trio with Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise and Spy Family. Alright, so yeah, see you guys tomorrow for Spies on the Dark Trio then. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do it for Light TV, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow for Spies Love and the Dark Trio. Alright, so yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. This is the Cartoon Man 13 signing off saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham!